supposed to be 50, but we got 40.
Oh, that's hectic fast, eh? All right, we'll do what we can. So, welcome everyone. And this evening we haven't got my head. He's excused himself. He says he's got COVID. And Quimel, I'm not so sure where he is. The other chap, Jock, I think he's going to be joining again in July. So counting the heads here, we can actually speed up quite a bit since you guys are quite advanced compared to the other people.
In the back.
Okay, got you there. All right, super duper. So I'm going to quickly, I've invited Frank along this evening. And what I intend to do this evening is just run through the alphabet once or twice, fairly quickly. In other words, not spend too much time on it. And then I want to do a couple of words. And then I want to also see if we can fit in a couple of QSO practices. So the idea is Frank and I will do a QSO practice with one another. You guys will listen to what we're saying. I'll give you the pointers right now what we're going to do so that you know what to expect. If you've got your pens with you, I'm going to be sending Frank CQ, 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 ZS6 Foxtrot November, DE ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey. And then I'm going to send Frank these salient points. Number one, my call, in other words, my call sign, my RST, my rig, my power, my name is, and my QTH is. And then Frank is going to reciprocate. He's going to tell me exactly what his stuff is in that particular order. But we'll fit that in shortly. And yeah, welcome, Frank.
Yeah, thanks. I'm one of Michael's past pupils. I graduated, if you can call it that, just 2021, about this time. So, yeah, I've been sort of out of the class, of graduated for a year now. So, there we go.
Yeah, the problem is that they say that when the student beats the master, you must get very worried. Frank held it together today for over an hour. Luckily, I needed the bathroom, so I had a valid excuse to QRT while I let Frank fly on by himself with Tom. Anyway, all right, let's begin. Here it goes. Where are we? Okay, here goes. First letter. Okay, one more time. The exact same sequence. Okay, that was pretty quick, but it was done rather intentionally so I can try and see where you guys are at. Adele, that was a bit fast, but I can redo it again. That was Cubic Whiskey Echo Romeo Tango Yankee Uniform India Oscar Papa Alpha Sierra Delta Fox Golf Hotel Juliet Kilo Lima Zulu X-Ray Charlie Victor Bravo November and Mike. Adele? Ladies first.
She's muted there.
You muted there.
Okay, yeah, I put it back on. Sorry, I had to just try and get it in. No, I did pretty well. I got, of course, the papa wrong.
Okay.
But other than that, 100%.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sid?
Yeah, I've got one wrong there. Also got the one Juliet I got wrong.
Juliet. Okay, well, that's 99% hit rate. Daniel?
So I got 100%, Mike, but on the first pass, the echo, I had it as a tango, and then when you went Romeo tango, I was like, oh wait, that was then an echo, and then I corrected it.
Yeah. And Frank, I guess you got everything right there. Frank? Frank, can you hear me?
He's muted as well.
Frank, you muted. Okay, we'll skip Frank. All right, Frank will jump in shortly. All right, here comes some nice words, but at a much slower space. Okay. Here goes. Next word. 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 Sorry. I'll send all those words one more time. Here goes. I'm not going to tell you when the next word is. You're going to have to work it out. Here goes your first word.
Start there.
Sorry, let me read you that word. Last word. All right, let's see who got that down. That was down, ladder, steps, ruler, straight, key, paddle, mic, wine, beer, Shabbat, flowers, vase, and headphones. Adele?
If I was doing a test, I would have got about 20%, if not less.
Okay, we'll focus on words.
I got the down, the ladder, I
Beer.
got the beer, and I got the flower, and I got the head.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah, but perfect for trying. Just a quick one. Very good. Welcome to Richard. Richard, hi.
Sorry I'm late. Fighting with traffic.
No problem at all. Yeah, I guess you'll just fall in, eh?
Yeah, but
Sid? How did Sid do? Sid? Okay, no Sid. Daniel?
Mike, I saw bears there. I have to be honest with you. I kind of blanked it out, but I managed to get the down, ladder, ruler, paddle, mic, beer, vase.
Okay.
I missed the others completely. I lost myself.
Okay. I guess, Frank, you got it all right.
It was pretty fast, Mike.
Okay, we'll slow down. Richard?
nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
I only just joined.
That's fine. All right. Stand by for some more words. First word. Next word. Sorry. I go too slow, I make mistakes myself. Right, who's feeling confident that they might know what those words were? Should I read them out?
No, I only got like 3 or 5 of them, 3 or 4.
Okay, I'll read them out so far. There was spoon, milk, plate, oil, filter, lamp, plant, power, supply, AC, DC, Yagi, beam, dipole, icon, Kenwood, cluster, and DX. Would you like me to go through them again one more time now that you know what the words are, Adele?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 right, so that's terrible.
Okay. And then Sid.
Got 7 right.
Okay. Daniel.
1, 2, 3, 7 as well.
Okay. And then Frank. Frank, just raise your hand when you want to say something, eh? Richard.
I got 5 right. Very fast.
Okay. We'll focus on slowing down.
I don't seem to be able to write fast enough.
Yes. Now I know how you feel. I've put myself in your shoes there. It was a bit quick, I must say. All right. Stand by for your first word.
Frank raised his hand. Mike.
Frank, yeah.
Hey, Michael, yeah, no, this is actually brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, I missed Shabbat and also missed cluster. But other than that, it was good fun.
Yeah, it's quite nice. As I say, I would like to be on the receiving end just for fun. Anyway, stand by. Thanks, Frank. First word. Next 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 word. Next. 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 Okay, that was pretty slow. I can slow it down. Let's see how it went. Those were sea, work, play, soil, ground, wave, cup, glass, wool, thanks, for, nice, chat, Peter, rich, poor, skinny, fat, dog, cat, and mouse. Top of the list, Adele.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right.
That's good. Sid?
Mike, I've got about 10 right.
Okay. Daniel?
So I got 12, but for example, instead of thank, I got think. Mouse, I got ouse, and then skinny, I got kinny, You know what I mean? It's like just missing that one little letter, trying to move on, kind of thing.
Okay, no, cool. Richard?
Oh no, I'm struggling massively, Mike. I'm not in the zone. I can't think. I can't do anything at the moment. I'm
Right.
still. I'll just listen.
All right,
And
then
try what I do.
what I'll do is I won't call you in. Raise your
Cool.
hand if you have any questions, and one of you must just let me know to look at my screen to know that you raised the hand.
Hundreds. Thanks, Mike.
Cool. All right, stand by for your next lot. Here goes your first word. Next word. Next word. Next word. Next. 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 Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next word. Next abbreviation. Next word. Next word. Next word. Last word. All right, I'm going to send them one more time, just for safety's sake, at the same speed, just to make it a little bit easier. Here comes your first word again. Next word. Next word. Next word. Next. Sorry, my mistake. Stop. I'll redo that word. Next. 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 Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next. Here comes your abbreviation again. Next. Next word. Second last word. And the last word. Okay, thanks for your patience. Those words were as follows: radio, battery, plug, man, boy, weather, clouds, sun, rain, cloudy, sunny, my, name, is, QTH, signal, computer, meter, and power. From the top of the list, Adele, ladies first.
I got two wrong.
Okay, two wrong. So repeat.
I got the weather wrong. I got WEAT, and then I had an S, and then I just tried to guess the rest.
Yeah. Well, two wrongs. You did well, considering the fact that I think doing it over twice is good.
Yeah.
Sid?
18 right.
Wow. Daniel?
So I got them all, Mike, but on the first time round, the weather, I also stumbled a bit there on the H, and then computer, I had it with a K.
Okay, cool beans. Then I won't call Richard and Frank, and they'll raise their hand. Just jump in when you've got. If you got something right, Richard, and you want to shout, let us know. Okay. Right, super duper. What else have we now? What done? Let's quickly have a look. Right, let's focus on. I'm going to focus on something different now. I pulled from the internet. I just want to see if I can find it. Where's it now? Let's quickly see here. Don't worry about it. I should have had this. Not very good with navigating around this jolly thing. Alright, anyway, let's carry on with some letters, and then I will pull in Frank, because it's now past. Okay, stand by for some letters. No, this is irritating. Let me get this off here. What am I doing? Oh, what have I just done? Okay, I'm just going to mess around. Right, here comes your first letter. Let's start again. Alright, those were Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. Echo, Delta, Alpha, Bravo, Alpha, and Bravo, Echo, Delta, Charlie, and Bravo. Adele?
All of them, no, got about two wrong. I was waiting for a word, and then when it didn't make sense and I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, no, I hate expecting the unexpected, eh?
No, but it's good. We have to be unprepared. Otherwise, it's like you just carry on.
Yeah, sure thing. Sid?
Yeah, I'm okay on that one there, Mike.
Okay.
You keep catching me, Mark, but I'm going to get you back, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. If you win, I'll buy you a waffle at the Ramsgate Waffle House.
Okay, that
Take
sounds
you up on that one.
We'll take you up on that. We just got to catch you.
I'm sure you'll take me up on that one. Okay, Sid?
Okay, I got it all right.
Sorry, yeah, Daniel?
I also got 100%, Mike.
Okay, lovely. Okay, stand by. Here goes. Okay, those were Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, Delta, Delta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Echo, Delta, Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Echo, and Bravo. Adele?
100%.
Okay, lovely. Sid?
100%.
Lovely. Daniel?
100%, Mike.
Right, here comes some twisty ones. Hold on. Here it comes. Your first letters. Okay, who can tell me what that is? That was Whiskey X-Ray Yankee Zulu, Zulu Yankee Zulu Zulu, X-Ray Yankee Zulu and Whiskey. Adele?
One wrong, Mike. I missed out on the one Yankee. But other than that, all right.
Okay, lovely. Sid?
I missed out on the last letter. I didn't get there to write it down fast enough.
Oh, shame. All right. Right, let's move on. Okay, let's. I don't know how you see. All right, this will be a trick. This will be a tricky one, but I'll do it super slow. Okay. Here goes. Sorry. I'll send it again. Here comes your first one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next. 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 And next. Okay, who got caught out on that one? That was 1, 2, it was numerics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Who got caught by surprise? Adele?
Nope, 100%.
Not 100%, but close.
No, I got 100%.
Oh my word. All right, a waffle coming your way. I better not make too many offers. I'd have to dip deep in my pockets, eh? Sid?
100%.
Oh, good gosh. Who else? Daniel?
I got 100%, Mike.
100%. All right, listen, we've taken quite a bit of time, just over half an hour. I'm going to now bring Frank in, and let's see whether we can do a very, very slow QSO with one another, and we'll try and have QSOs with one another. Frank, are you ready to fire up?
Yes, Michael, I am. Can you guys hear me there from that side?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, just before you start, I was sitting there copying all the stuff down, and boy, did it bring back memories. And Michael still is scaly as before because he also used to catch us as well. So, and he managed to catch me on 2 of them, which is still, but well done. That was great fun. Thanks, Michael.
Pleasure. Okay, so what's going to happen is now I'm going to call CQ, 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 no, CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. And then I'm going to give my call sign, and then Frank's going to reply to me, and Frank's going to send to me. Just follow the QSO slow the best you can. We'll do it super slow. Okay, here goes. Okay, now Frank's going to reply to me. I've just called CQ, 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 DEZ6 Mike Sierra Whiskey. Now Frank's going to reply to me. Okay, so now Frank ended with a K. It's telling me that he's now broken his transmission. He's not going to send any more, and he's waiting for my reply. So I'm going to sing back to Frank now. Roger, Roger, acknowledging that he's handed it back to me. Just if you could mute all your microphones except for the guy that's sending. There's just a bit of feedback here. Thanks. Now I'm going to send comma, and I'm going to send Frank, my RST is, well, sorry, I'm going to say your RST is, and I'm going to give him an RST. Here comes the word your. And the RST is, and I'm going to give Frank a 599. Or I can give Frank a 599 this way as well. That's 5. N. N. 2-letter N's are short for the numeric number 9. Then I'm going to end it with a K. Then Frank's going to reply back to me now. Frank? Frank, you must reply back to me, Frank. You've got your mute on. There we go.
Thanks, Michael. I forgot, sorry. Here we go. Okay, then a comma. Your RST 599 and K.
Okay, thank you, Frank. You can go back to mute. I'm going to now play back to Frank. Comma. My rig. That's the word my. M. Y. Rig. Is. Icon. Sorry. Seven. 1 0 0 again. Can I put an AR very quickly and I sense a K, telling Frank now that I've broken transmission. I've given him the name of my rig and now I'm expecting him to give me his rig. Okay, Frank, you can unmute.
Okay, here we come. My rig is icon ARK.
Perfect, 100%. I'm sending Roger, acknowledging that he's handed it over to me. Okay. Thanks. T. N. Thanks. 4. F. E. R. Info. Equal sign, because I'm busy thinking now what I'm going to say to Frank in return. Now I'm going to give Frank my power. PWR. Is 100. TT represents 00 for short, or you can send it this way. 1 0 0 W. Thinking. Now I'm going to hand it back to Frank. AR, very quickly in succession. Okay. Now Frank's going to know that I've handed over to him. I've broken my transmission. Frank now is going to tell me his power. And then after that, Frank, perhaps you can tell me your name. Okay, Frank, you can unmute.
Okay, here we go. That's your call sign. My call sign is okay, then I'm going to say my power is 100 watts, and thinking and then I'm going to give you my name. My name is and then I say thinking, and then I give Michael's call sign. DE from sorry.
Okay,
back to you, Michael.
excellent. Roger, Roger, acknowledging it. Now I'm going to say 6 F N D E from comma nice to meet you full stop. My name is Mike comma my QTH is JHB for Joburg. Sorry. That's I'm thinking. I'm going to hand it back to Frank. AR. Okay. Okay, now Frank's Oopsie. Now Frank's going to say Roger Roger Mike or Roger Roger ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey from ZS6 Foxtrot November. My QTH is, and he's going to now give us his QTH. Go ahead, Frank.
Roger, Roger, DE. Here comes my call sign. ZS6 Foxtrot November. Then I'll go my QTH, and it's Boxburg. And then I'm going to go thinking, and then I'm giving back to Michael. DE, it is, or this is, sorry, ZS6. ARK.
Fantastic, Frank. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to close the QSO with Frank. Roger, Roger. That's ZS6 Fox for November. DE. Thanks. That's Tango November X-ray T N X 4. That's Foxtrot Echo Romeo. Fine business. F B QSO. And then 2U, 2T, then 73. 7, but do it quite quickly. Now I hand it over back to Frank. Okay, now Frank's going to say 73s to me. Frank, you must unmute. Frank, you must unmute.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, here we go. ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey. This is ZS6 Foxtrot November. Sorry. Okay, then I'm going to say thanks for QSO. For QSO, and then I can go TU 73, and then Mike Sierra Whiskey, my call sign.
Then I'm going to go, just to acknowledge that did what Frank sent, I'm going to go, and that's it. So let's see. All right, super duper. That was all new to you, I guess. Let's quickly see. Daniel, would you like to try and have your QSO? Don't worry about making mistakes. We're not live on air. Would you like to try and have a QSO with Frank? It doesn't matter if we hash up. We'll just try.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem. I would like to. I just want to first just double check. Sorry, when you were calling CQ, DE, ZS6, MSW, what did you end that with? Was that a KN or a TR?
Just a K.
Just a K.
Yeah, you can send K in if you want to tell the group that you only want that person to reply and not the group. But
Okay.
don't worry about it. You can just send a K. So it's AR and then K.
Alrighty. This is nerve-wracking. Does this thing even work? Yeah. Alright, are we going to try this? Let me get another piece of paper because some of my pen has exploded. I don't understand.
Okay, while you're fiddling there, what sort of speed are you going to send us?
So the thing is, I said like. Is that okay?
That's hundreds.
Like that, okay.
The people will complain if you're too fast. Then you can slow down.
Okay, let me just get my bearings here again. Okay, so am I calling CQ?
You're going to call CQ and you can either choose Frank or myself.
Oh, I guess someone will respond. One of the two of you.
All right, Frank, do you want to respond? I don't mind, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm going to call Salam.
Okay. Okay, Frank, do you want to reply or should I reply?
You can reply.
Okay, I'll reply. That was ZS6 Foxtrot Lima Yankee. And then HW is going to mean how copy.
Yeah.
With a question mark. And then AR. K. Okay, now I've asked ZS6 Foxtrot Lima Yankees, DE ZS6 Mike Sierra Whiskey, HW, question mark, which is hard copy for short. Now Daniel is going to reply to me.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to wait. Let's try. Then it's wait, sorry, before that AR, I send your call sign again.
That's correct.
All right, sorry. So then that would have been. Sorry.
Perfect. All right, super. All right, so you gave me a 599. So I'm going to go Roger, Roger. Then your call sign. So the 6 Foxtrot November Yankee. Now I'm gonna go say TNK. I'm gonna say thanks. TNX 4 F E R report RPT R P T comma your, that's you, R, or you can send Y O U R, your RST R S T is again and then I'm going to send him my rig is R is ICOM 7100. Okay, the TT, remember, was short for 00, and then I'm going to go AR K. You can also go the long way around and hand it back to him with his full call sign. Both are acceptable. So we just, for the sake of time here, I've just sent AR and then K directly back to Daniel. So Daniel, you can reply.
Sorry. And then
Amazes me how many ICOM 7100s there are here on the group. My word. All right, I'm going to now quickly reply to you. Give your full call sign. From comma my name is Mike, M I K E, comma. I'm just going to cut it short here, Daniel, for the sake of the others. Thanks for QSO, QSO, to you, Tango, uniform, 73. Twice again. R, AR, and then I'm going to give you a full call sign in return. And then I'm going to go. And then you're going to go just somewhat quick. All right, that's fine. You can finish it formally by handing me Michael sign from you and blah blah blah. But for the sake of time, we just cut it nice and short. Very well done, Daniel. You're ready to jump out the nest. Serious. We have a QSO live whenever it suits you.
All right. I'll get some Dutch courage going, and then we can do one maybe a week or something.
Okay, I know we're running a bit late. How are you guys doing for time? Sid and Adele and Richard, how are you guys doing for time? Sid and Adele?
We good, but we can't do any QSOs because we packed the keys away because we're leaving tomorrow morning at 5. So everything's packed in the bocky.
That's perfectly fine. But could you follow the gist of what was going on, Adele?
Yeah, I got most of it. I battled in some places, but I seem to read you a lot better than the other two guys.
Okay. And
I'm not trying to blow your bubble, eh?
I've already popped it. My wife popped it for me. Okay. Thanks. And then and Richard, Richard.
Yeah, I was following on, Mike. I've been listening to a lot of QSOs on the air, so I'm learning to what needs to be listened to. Do you know what I mean? So it's just to get on the air now.
Okay, then that's fine.
Need to fix antenna.
Okay, no, cool beans. All right, listen, for the sake of not pressurizing ourselves too much, I think we'll call it a wrap tonight. And then let's focus on doing the same QSOs next week, Monday, and we can get that formality under the belt, and we can focus on words and all that kind of stuff maybe a bit later on, if that's okay with you. Daniel, how does that suit you?
No, I'm happy. That was really nerve-wracking. Like that was like almost like jumping out of an airplane, adrenaline. Like really, that was quite intense.
Yeah. And then Adele and Sid, are you cool with that idea? Maybe next week, Monday, if you're available, we can do a full QSO like we've just done now.
Yeah, I think so, Mark.
Yeah, listen, I was so glad when you asked Daniel to do it and then our keys are packed away.
I just get mixed up a little bit there, or right at the end of your QSO when you just before you hand it back. That little section there, I'm not so sure of it, but the rest is not too bad.
You mean the AR part?
Yeah, the AR, before the AR, after you finish chatting like to Frank, and you're going to hand it back to Frank, that's that little AR or whatever it is that you put in there.
Yeah, the AR is just basically like how can I explain that? Frank, can you explain the AR? It's almost like a pause before you hand it over. It's almost like changing the tune. But yeah, what you're saying.
Yeah, you see, the problem is that you don't know when the guy's going to hand it back to you. So what happens is the guy's going to, he can send you any amount of information. And at the end of the thing, he needs to say AR, and then give the call sign. The thing is, you recognize the AR and you know that there's going to be his call sign next. Otherwise, he might be saying, oh yes, we went for a swim in the ocean, and then all of a sudden the ZS6, or in America it might be ARK or something like that. So you won't recognize his call sign. So the AR basically just says, okay, I'm done now. Here's my call sign, and then you can end with your AR and a K at the end again as well. It's just an ending to say that it's finished, and it's sort of a pro sign that you recognize to say, okay, the oak is going to finish or is going to start to wrap up. That's what the AR is all about. It's just sort of a sign that you know. It's like a full stop. Does that answer?
But
Just one thing also quite tricky when I do some DX. You might come across a guy's call sign. I'll give you a fictitious call sign here. ZS6 Papa Romeo Kilo. Now here's the problem. How do I know whether he sent me a K that he's handed over to me, or whether he's finished the K because it's part of his call sign? Okay, so that's where it's important to do the AR and then my call sign in return. Or what the guy might do, he might go ZS6 Papa Romeo Kilo Bravo Tango Uniform. So that's this. Back to you. B T back to you. When I hear back to you, then I know that he's not going to send a K to confuse me. So that's that. I've had fun tonight. I think this has been a real good jump.
okay, that sounds good.
Lovely.
Mike, thanks very much.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Mike.
I think with listening to what Sydney's done and what Daniel can do, I'm way behind these guys with being prepared to start sending live.
Yeah, but remember, Adele, you've already done 2 QSOs live with me and Eddie.
Yeah, but that was really, yeah, okay.
That was our first ever attempt, eh?
Yeah, well, it was it worked. That's what counts.
Sorry, can I add something here?
Yes, go, Frank.
My first QSO with Michael was about last year before last December. I was still in the class when he did it. We stumbled and fluttered and everything like that, and Michael was actually, it was to old man Tom, ZS6 ONT, and Michael had to sit with the cell phone telling me what I was supposed to be sending. And yeah, it doesn't matter how bad it is, these guys are somehow able to pick it up. Yeah. So the most important thing is don't stress about it. It used to worry me, but until I realized how much these guys can, or how much knowledge they actually have on the air. And they'll always be able to answer you, and it doesn't matter how bad you think you're doing. They'll always be able to pull something out of it. So, yeah, don't stress too much about the QSO. Seriously, don't stress, because I know how bad I was in the beginning. And you guys are way ahead of where we were. Anyway, that's my story. Thanks, Michael.
No,
Thanks, Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
All right, yeah, thanks very much, Frank. Thanks, Mike. Everyone have a good evening. I'm going to go make my dinner now quick.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much for letting us run over time. 73 guys, catch you all next week. Ciao, ciao. Thanks, Frank.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers all.
Bye.